good stuff into our offense. We're not really changing a lot, but we're bringing some good ideas that
we got Billy Price here, folks.
So we're bringing some good things that they've used in the past that we can incorporate into our offense. Offense, it's not broken. So there's definitely things that we could update and adjust.
Yeah, it's only day 3, but we're going to talk about the deep ball again. Just have you guys been integrating that a little bit more? I know it's only day 3 of practice.
Yeah, it's always been a part of our offense.
Is that one of those things you got to improve, you think?
Yeah, so we're definitely improving that area, and that's just get on the same page with receivers, and so it's definitely an emphasis this spring.
JT, you mentioned that you guys want to enhance the offense. What's different? What feels different so far in spring with the new coaching staff working? I mean, it could be anything, but what do you feel is different?
Yeah, so like I said, a lot hasn't changed. Like, we're not creating any new players or anything like that, but I think one of the main things is emphasis on our tempo. So I think that got away from us last year, the year 2015. So making sure we're playing fast, and the thing too is just effort. I think that's one of the main things, because there's times where we have good effort half of it and trying to finish those plays, and those are the things that spring us for those 80-yard pops on the run play, or a receiver blocking downfield after a guy catches the ball. So those are things that we're focused on this spring, and I think that's going to make us all better.
You've been here a while, and you've worked with a lot of different people, and I wonder, is that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Is it hard to adjust to new coaching personalities, new perspectives? Or do you feel like having experienced a bunch of different people has helped you kind of adjust when there is change?
Yeah, I think change is not always a bad thing. I think change, in my aspect of it, coaches have left, my position coaches have left, pursued things in their career, which was something that I definitely wasn't mad at by any means, but I've also taken what they have taught me and incorporated in my game, and I'm doing the same thing with Coach Day and Coach Wilson. When they come in, we're really not trying to change me and make me a totally different player, but the thing that they're trying to do is make sure that I keep on enhancing and keep on getting better. So with that, I'm taking something from anybody and everybody that I feel like is going to help me and help my game.
What about Coach Day? I mean, what's he like, and what does he bring to the table that maybe your previous quarterbacks coach didn't?
Coach Day, I think the one aspect of it is that it's the NFL experience. He's been in the NFL. He's been there 3 years. He had 2 years with Philadelphia, and he's been there with the 49ers, so he knows that level, and he knows what it takes in order for you to play at that level. So I think being that I want to play in the NFL, he's helping me and giving me the tools and able to do so. Whereas Coach Herman and Coach Beck, they didn't have that experience. And so with that, I think it's going to help not just me, but quarterbacks in the room. Because, I mean, come on stage, your goal is to play in the NFL. So that's just not helping myself, but helping all of us.
Speaking of quarterbacks in the room, Tate Martell strikes me as someone who thinks he can play in the NFL tomorrow. What's it like working with Chuck?
Man, Chuck he's a funny guy. Man, Chuck, I wish you could ask him how his first 2 days went. Bishop Gorman, that's for sure.
Can you tell Jared to get him out here?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna do him like that. He probably cry or something. But so I was messing with him. So there's certain things that we talk about. Something little is that he's shorter than I am. So there were certain plays where you have to get taller in order to make the throw, and I was like, you didn't have a Jalen Holmes or a Sam Hubbard running at you 6'5", 270, and I was like, man, they're gonna blast if you don't get out of there, man. And so he's getting better. I think he's starting to adjust to it, because when you come in from high school, and you was the big fish in the small pond, and now you the guppy in the big pond, right? So with that, he's adjusting to it. I think he's gonna be all right.
JT,
you've a lot of fifth-year guys in